You're tuned in to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name is Jesse, and if you're new here, welcome, and thanks for stopping by. Here at Whiskey Business, I like to showcase and review all of the different whiskeys that the LCBO has to offer. So if you're a local Ontarian like myself, and all your whiskey sales are locked to the LCBO chain, well, maybe consider subscribing. Maybe this stuff will help you. I aim to help you guys save a buck on your next bottle purchase by giving you my overall thoughts and experiences with these whiskeys, and help you to maybe, see if your profile aligns with mine and see if the bottle is worth buying. So, with all that out of the way, let's jump into today's Decapitation. Now, today's Decapitation is Eagle Rare 10-year. I know a lot of people on WhiskeyTube probably have tried this, seen this a million times. Here in Canada, if you're an Ontarian like myself, this is very limited, hard to attain. So this is my first time trying it, and I'm super excited. So you guys probably aren't as excited as I am, but this is my birthday pour. So I am currently filming this for my birthday, but I won't be available to film on birthday, so I'm popping it early like I did with the Knob Creek 12-year. Let it open up for a few days before I actually get the chance to sit down with it on my birthday. So, with all that out of the way, just know that the Decapitation scores are to be taken with a grain of salt, because as bottles open up, they do change for the better or for the worse. So, anyways, let's get into Eagle Rare 10-year. I'm beyond excited. I know this is just supposed to be like, a typical Buffalo Trace bourbon, not super amazing, but it's supposed to be good. And I just want to know what the hype's about, that's it. Same with the Blantons. Like, I didn't go into Blantons or Weller thinking it's going to be the best stuff ever. And I'm definitely not thinking that about this. So, but I do have high hopes that it is somewhat enjoyable, So let's see if she's got a good cork pop. They're working with the traditional wine bottle, old style. I like that. Very nice. So we got a semi-synthetic, but had a nice cork pop. Huh. I just got really nice notes of rich dark chocolate and sweet tobacco just right off the bat. Wow, what? Wow, this is like sweet cherry tobacco. This is, if you ever have had Swisher Sweets or any of the flavored backwoods, maybe like the grape backwood, or just one of the flavored Swisher Sweets, it's like that sweet flavored tobacco note. Lots of vanilla. You get that typical fruit note that I get with Buffalo Trace that some people say is apple. Some people say it's a stewed apple. Depending what I'm thinking, I can get stewed apple or I can get bright red cherries. So I can get both. But today it's leaning more towards like a warm applesauce with cinnamon. Not that I ever ate applesauce warmed up, but I think people do that. Some good oaking in there. You can definitely tell it's 10 years, so it's got some age on it. There's like a very strong artificial vanilla extract note and a nice toffee. And that sweet tobacco. That's a really nice nose. I actually didn't expect it to be this good. But yeah, let's get on to the palate, guys. Cheers to another year. I hope you guys are all sipping along with me for my birthday here and have something as exciting or more exciting to you than this is to me. Because, guys, I haven't tried Eagle Rare before. So without further ado, cheers. Okay. So it tastes, I don't know why I've never heard anyone say this, but it just tastes like Buffalo Trace with a little bit more oak and spice backbone. Like it's still a bit thin for my preference, but it's an enjoyable. It's definitely crushable. It's enjoyable. I don't like crush whiskey. I don't like drink loads of it. So when I say crushable, I just mean like you could drink a glass of this very easily. Like it's not something that I could sit there and sip over the course of an hour. Like I could, but I would prefer something more viscous, more in depth, and just more complex, really. But yeah, this is just standard Buffalo Trace with. Yes, the Buffalo Trace is like lighter, fruitier, more fun, trying to play games. And this is like that relaxed, more mature, sophisticated version of itself. So the spicing is warmer, the oak is more broad, the oak is a slight bit more musty. It just overall adds more oak spice to the palate and becomes a little bit less lively and fruity, but is still really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and jump through my rating system here, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We've got my Decapitation ratings for Eagle Rare 10 year. Nose is going to get an 84. It was a really nice nose. I was very surprised by the complexity and overall strength of the tobacco note I was getting, and it was very reminiscent of something that I would have smoked growing up. So it gets points there. The palate's going to get an 82. It's really good. I would prefer it to be a little bit more viscous, but it's decently oily. I would say it's more oily than the Buffalo Trace standard offering for sure. So it does punch a little bit above there. And the finish is going to get an 82. I think it's warm. It's nice. It's oaky. It's soft and balanced, but it's not very complex. So overall, that's going to get an average score of 82.66 for my first taste ever of Eagle Rare 10 year Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Super exciting one. And I hope you guys were as excited for me as I was to finally try this. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you want to stay up to date with all of my content, follow me here on Instagram. And leave a comment down below what you think of Eagle Rare. Do you think it's worth the hype? What is your favorite Buffalo Trace bottle down below? Let me know. And until next time, you already know, it's been Whiskey Business. Cheers.